What's up, everybody? Welcome back for episode 37. You're laughing already? I haven't even said anything about Adam yet.
He was laughing and set me off.
Adam, as you realize, is not here again today. He was going to be here, but then he called in sick at the last minute. I'm sick. I can't talk about comic books today. Like, it's really a fucking difficult thing to do, dude. Seriously? Your loss. Alright, where did we leave off last week? Because, like, there were a few things that... I know we weren't here last week, but, like, everybody was talking about different shit. And nothing was organized. We all thought we were going to... We wanted to talk about, like, half the same shit.
I know.
I know. Daredevil 111 came out last week. This was really good. Brand new story arc. We've got some woman walking around who presumably is half naked because it looks like she's done wonders with electrical tape for her costume. How she's staying even in it is beyond my comprehension. But that's neither here nor there. What?
Electrical tape is very great difficulty.
Yeah. But apparently she's this Chinese girl that was inadvertently rescued by Bullseye at one point from some gangster human smugglers, and she was fascinated by him, so she became Lady Bullseye.
Right.
But she doesn't have that. She just like trained herself to do this. Apparently, she doesn't have that built-in skill that Bullseye has, which makes her slightly less cool.
Yeah, but she's more of a vigilante.
I hope Bullseye actually shows his face and they get to meet later on in this series. But this is a good start to the series.
She is Bullseye.
I don't think so.
Oh. Nah.
Bullseye's running around in Spider-Man.
Yeah, he just got shanked by his own projectiles or got shot.
You know what I did like about this one? I'll tell you the truth. Is it actually the way they're handling the story is it has nothing to do with Daredevil. This is the Hand all over again, and they've employed this Lady Bullseye broad to go after Danny Rand, the Iron Fist, and Carlos LaMuerta, the Black Tarantula. And it looks like Daredevil's just going to get thrown into the mix. And
it's more of an Iron Fist story.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny that it's going on in Daredevil.
And it's probably not even going to tie in with what Iron Fist is going on.
No, I hope not.
No,
it should be two totally separate entities in the first place.
Yep.
And Matt Murdock once again proves that he is an adulterous whore. I'll leave that for you guys to decide. You definitely want to pick this up. It's a great jump on point, so look into that. There's two covers. The regular cover is actually better than the variant, so don't waste your $3 extra.
Cool.
What else we got?
What's next?
Ultimate Spider-Man concluded the Venom saga last week once again, and kind of did it with about a turn of a page. Because all of a sudden, you know, Venom is beating the snot out of all of the Ultimates, and then he gets struck by lightning or something from Thor, and the next page, Peter Parker is waking up in his bedroom, and the Ultimates save the day, and they have to remind him that they did that.
But they keep doing that with Thor. Like, he just comes in...
Yeah, just shoots somebody with fucking lightning, and then it's a done deal.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah.
You know what I want to add, too? Speaking of
Let him off the
Ultimates,
chain.
I want to go back to this piece of shit, Ultimates 5, is Stuart Immonen. Eminem? I haven't been able to pronounce this guy's name since Bagley left, and I started crying for a week.
You've pronounced his name at least 5 different ways since he took over.
He's not good enough for me to pronounce his name correctly.
You don't even know how. How would you know which is the correct pronunciation?
Well, I'm looking at his artwork, and it sucks. So,
but he does draw sick Venom. I will give him that.
Yeah, but you could like draw a sick Venom with your left hand.
It's a sick Venom as Peter Parker though, because the Venom symbiote jumps from Eddie Brock to Peter Parker. So
it is a cool black costume looking Spidey. I'll give it that much. But that's all you'll get out of me, Stuart.
I have a feeling that
Emo Didn't she marry David Bowie?
Who? Who married David Bowie?
Never mind.
Oh my god. And then she went from David Bowie to Mark Messier. Anyway.
How long has he been?
Since I think about issue 107 or something like that.
There was Bagley ran until 111.
No, that's right, 111 because the 110
was been around ever since.
106, 107 was Stan Lee and Jack Kirby's record on Fantastic Four.
Yeah, it
was 108.
126.
So,
so apparently this is all somehow leading into Ultimatum. What this story still is, none of us have any clue. But at the end of the story, basically Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury, reminds Peter Parker that your father invented this suit, and now all of these countries are bidding over this Venom symbiote suit, and everybody's going to go to war over it. big hairy deal.
I have a feeling that they might do another one-shot to bridge story arcs where they
I hope so, because I have no idea what's going on in the Ultimate Universe.
Yeah, where they just kind of explain how they managed to get the symbiote off of Peter Parker in the first place, because he just wakes up like 2 or 3 days later, or actually the next day.
Yeah.
A spatula, you know what, that could work. He just wakes up and he's perfectly fine, and he has no clue what happened to him, because he was not in control of his memory or his consciousness once the symbiote took him over.
Unless that was just an easy way to not have to explain it.
Well, Bendis would do something like that.
You know, like we'll just have him wake up and
yeah.
Yeah. If you've seen the Satellite Secret Invasion,
Bendis is just stretching himself too thin. He has no idea.
As
far as he's concerned, a Skrull could have taken it off at this point.
Right.
Yeah.
But what I did want to draw on for just a quick second is Stuart Immims managed to draw Thor's hammer correct, as opposed to Joe Mad, who gave him the traditional stone hammer. And that's all I'm going to say on Ultimates, because it sucks.
Well, do me a favor.
What?
Put your fingers in your mouth, and then I think you'll be able to pronounce it correctly.
There you
go.
All right. Can't do it. But issue 127 promises to be a good jump-on point for Ultimate Spider-Man, and hopefully the stories get a little bit better.
For as long as it might last. Who knows if they're going to cancel all the Ultimate books after
Yes,
Ultimatum.
it's a juice box. What of it?
Yeah, but it's Yoo-Hoo.
It is Yoo-Hoo.
So how can it be a juice box if it's Yoo-Hoo?
But it's a little box of Yoo-Hoo.
Fair enough.
All right, as promised,
Gotcha.
Ultimate Fantastic Four, Ultimate X-Men Fantastic Fours, annuals, numbers 1s. They could have just did this in one big story. Still charged the $6 if they wanted to be greedy about it.
Yeah,
Could have made a 100-pager.
Whatever.
And left it at that.
This is still this March to Ultimatum thing. I don't even remember which one comes first. Anyway, yeah, it was this one. This one goes first.
Yeah.
Ultimate X-Men Fantastic Four is first, and then Ultimate Fantastic Four X-Men is second. Your brain hurt yet? Because mine fucking does.
I think I'm wearing a hat today.
Basically, the whole idea of this story is Reed Richards, isolating the mutant gene and
something like that, yeah.
And he can cure it or some shit.
He cured the Thing. That's why Thing is wearing like that Iron Man suit.
I thought it was fucking Namor in like some kind of new Atlantean armor. This is the Thing.
No,
he's got the Fantastic.
That's not the Thing.
Who's this guy?
That's Namor.
That is Namor, but he's got the 4 on. Looks like.
Maybe they just use a spare
4
uniform.
No, I think that's.
You always had 4 arms.
Yo, this is really bad artwork, man. Susan Storm looks fucking like China.
Yeah, she has she has a bright blue, and then like she has dark blue. The continuity.
Yeah, no, it's really ridiculous.
It's like gray.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend this story. I read the first 5 pages of the second book, and I still had no idea what was going on. So I said, no thanks.
Like the Thing in the past.
Spider-Man shows up out of nowhere.
Meets the Thing. The future is wearing a suit. And he's like, "Do we still say clobbering time?" He's like, "Yeah." I mean,
this is getting to be as convoluted as like Countdown and shit like that.
And at some point, Reed Richards decides he's going to propose to Susan Storm. Aren't they like 18, 19?
Yeah, they're supposed to be young.
That'll end in divorce in like a year or so. I'll tell you one thing that does look interesting is
People will wake up. It will just be a fantastic one.
The previews for the covers for the next annuals coming out. Ultimate Spider-Man Annual number 3. Ultimate Captain America Annual number 1 shows Cap fighting the Black Panther. Hopefully that'll explain why he was dressed as the Black Panther in that piece of shit that I'm not going to mention that I had out before. And Ultimate Hulk number 1, where some broad has the Hulk in like the torture rack wrestling move. I don't know who this chick is. Familiar to you?
No.
I don't know. But, yeah, no, don't bother picking this up, guys. Just save your money, wait till Ultimatum comes out, because you know it's probably going to cross over every single book. And you're going to have to waste a lot of money on that, just like you're having to do with Secret Invasion and Final Cry shit. So
the chick looks like it could be Rogue.
Save up. That's what I was thinking. Maybe it was Rogue.
Maybe.
Speaking of don't waste your money in Secret Invasion, Amazing Spider-Man number 2 of 3 came out, and I cannot think of a more pointless book to not have wasted my money on. I kind of wish I didn't, but I did it for you guys. This is all for you. As far as I'm concerned, each of you sons of bitches owes me a penny, and by the time we're done, I can get my...